I'ma just straight up talk to y'all, alright? Check me. Yeah, true tell, I always kinda cared about the relevance. I never stunt the message though, the meaning's always precedent. But I'm a fan of recognition, mandatory predicate. And vibing to my music is my retroactive evidence. It's evident, writing is the realest time I've ever spent. Every solo verse amidst the fallacies I've never met. My own brand of etiquette, set aside the mask I used to hide the man inside that's been habitually reticent. Me, the subject of a mutilated innocence, the merging of an angel with a dedicated cynicist, the grandiose delusion of an honorary citizen. The place between my temples is the only world I'm living in. A couple metaphors, a dozen other synonyms could not begin to illustrate the person I was meant to be. Settling for average is the making of an enemy. Accepting mediocrity is poison to my pedigree. Well, if that's what they expect of me, all I pray is that they let the 22nd bullet be the death of me. Drown me in the river of the sweat that never mattered, and the tears that hit the pavement of the road that marks the end of me. Leave me at the intersection where the aftermath crosses paths with the diner where the bullshit was fed to me, and let me be. I would rather die with my delusions than to live as an inadequate with narcissistic tendencies. Please, see what the tenant sees. Think outside the box, see the forest for the trees. Look into the window of the place where power breeds and see the present not as time but as a thing that lives and breathes. Let me bring it back, please. See what the tenant sees. If the world submits, see it stumble to its knees. If only he can judge me, then the word is either flawed or is professed by mortal men who like to play the role of God. Motherfucking what? I took a sip of the water that washed away my future. I hope to find my better half, but I emerged from the river with tainted views on everything around me. I couldn't help it but to laugh. It's baffling, the only way I managed to see what lay ahead of me is coming out of myself to be what lay ahead of me. I couldn't see the forest for trees when I was in the forest looking for a cure for disease. But to quote Big Sean, ain't nothing more important than the moolah. Try to say they steady eating, and I gotta get my food up. And if Warren G can work as both the driver and the shooter, then there's never an excuse to say you can't afford the noodles. If I gotta work for 2 weeks straight, then I'll be grinding. And if losing friends is all it'll take, then perfect timing. I'ma find a way to build my estate, so come and find me when you still reside at your mama's place. Yeah. Cream. Get the money. Dollar bills, yo. Listen, when the shadow first spoke, he asked the God if he bleeds. That won't be the only Q&A for 2016. You can interpret that however you motherfucking want, bruh. When the shadow first spoke, he asked the God if he bleeds. That won't be the only Q&A for 2016. I'ma leave it right there.